correct server exists. There we go. Oh, I'm too small. Where am I? I think. There we go. What's up? This is me. This is who I am. Damn, this game is loud. Oh my god, my ears. Make sure. Ugh. I also turn up this microphone so that y'all can actually hear me. Wait, howdy. We're gonna wait until the thing finishes before I switch the game over. It should be set to the right game, known as Rogue Trader. A game no one's ever heard of, made by a small indie company known as Warhammer. Okay. Let me make sure I have you guys on the right monitor. Hi, chat. I'm not expecting anyone to watch this. I am just going to sit here and play this game, read a little bit. I am not going to read every form of dialogue. My bad. I'll keep it up long enough for you to read, but I will try my best before I burn through my voice. Because I am an old man, and I am, oh my god, and I am sick. I think, yep, this is right before combat. Yes. Alright. Let's make sure we have everything equipped right. Auto gun. Sword. Befitting of my man.
Honey Hitman slays. Hi, cutie.
Howdy. You know, I swear, I have about every time I do the thing, like I stream, you're just in time to resubscribe.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
But yeah.
Honey Hickman slays Yao Mao.
Hell yeah, that's the voice I needed. So being bloody difficult to think, no please, what did I do? Dick. Talk about being everywhere at once. How about we take his stuff to the marketplace? We're gonna eat soup tonight. Damn, it's soup night.
In the shadows of the Imperium's ignorance,
Specimen 4, you must
genius
be the most
blossoms.
repellent inhabitant of
Oh,
the
how they fear the
apartment
brilliance that
conveys
eludes
souls,
their
bald
narrow
patches
vision.
glistening with pus and stench of unwashed bodies brings a tear to your eye. One of them glowers at you and grunts, "What you want?" "I am Lord Captain of this ship. On your knees, insolent scum."
Honey Hitman slays. I need to finish your talking fugy finally. Luckily, I'm back from the dead sort of now that the watch show is done.
True. Are you teaching today? Lord Captain is in our shithole, and I'm the Saint Drusus. Here's my regalia. I might expose an armpit riddled boils. Wretches, the Herod brings me joy, wiping out even a drop of corruption will wear the deed. I detect this area. He is not scared to die. Cleaner without you. trade for you, Scran. Hey, outcast, come up if you want to share in the spoils.
Oh, another annoyance.
Alright, so move me here. There's 3 behind me. Have Amelia move back. Avalar move up. Move up. Argita. Need you to get Overwatch as fast as possible. Alright. So let's start the battle.
Chaos guides me.
First,
Oh, my ears are ringing.
parry it.
Just a minor setback.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Chaos guides me.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Grab fire. Just blow these guys away. Okay.
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Damn.
Chaos guides me.
Oh, there's one closer. Didn't notice you.
Death to
Yeah,
non-believers.
Let's see. Behold the wrath of madness. A wicked thought.
Go
Schemes within
brace
schemes.
for impact. Swipe.
I will do my duty.
Charge. Go. Forewarned.
Will do.
Parried it.
Was that you? Or the shadows
Jump in.
will feed.
Shot from above.
Trust me. Let your soul be purged.
Blade dance.
As the
Go.
I shall not fail.
I serve the ruinous powers.
And
Pain and beauty go hand in hand.
3 more enemies.
Death to non-believers.
As the Emperor commands, I act. My faith shields me.
Oh, I reloaded. Well, maybe funny.
I'll do it.
Miss. Dodge. Grenade.
I serve the ruinous powers. Death to the weak.
And they heal if they're inside the small.
What? Fate claims another one.
charge in, you know, Abelard. Stab
Victory
him.
is imminent. Someone else can do this. At your beck and call.
Sure.
Anything else? Will do.
She can't move up now. I need to do that.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp. This goes against the tenets. Trust me. Was that on purpose?
No. So it attacks anyone nearby. God, or might have fucked that one up just a little bit.
Chaos guides me.
Ow.
And under
Stop it!
this.
I'm impressed! Administration is a holy task. I will not rejoice in
Dodge. 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 Fuck.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Even I won't do that.
Excuse you, I said throw a grenade.
Here's a tactical disadvantage.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
Honey hit and
I've
slain.
suffered worse.
Excuse.
Thank you.
Reduce the dust. I'm not interested. It will be done.
Glad my guy decided run in.
Anything else? I would that I could. I cannot serve you in this way. The shadows will see it done. Trust me.
My ears are ringing.
Death to the weak.
Glad my man ran up to instead of doing anything good, just die.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Out of my way!
Just a minor setback. I will do my duty. Indeed. I took care of this one.
What an unfortunate turn of fate. Will do. Ah! Anything else? I shall not fail.
This goes against the tenets. As the tenets demand.
Time to prove my mettle.
I need to get him like a second sword.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. That is not the Emperor's will. This is why I was chosen.
Avalad, not you.
As honor will come, the other side awaits. Trust me, death is a blessing. I shall not fail.
There we go.
Brings me no pleasure.
This galaxy,
Did you want something?
the stars, are my canvas.
What advice do you seek?
I have a different perspective.
Let me see. Alright, so if I look at my thing. And if I... There's a way to get rid of this, is it? Oh, and let's make sure we equip some grenades to our man.
Look no further. Oh, field medicine at its finest.
No, it doesn't get rid of it. Got it.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Well, we got all the crap these guys are carrying.
What is that?
Pay attention.
Let's disarm the trap.
Duty prevails.
Disarm the trap.
Never doubt me.
Disarm the trap.
I better myself through my service.
Tech use.
The whispers told me how.
Collect all. Deserved. Whoever that was.
One step
Laying
at a
traps.
time amidst the madness.
Alright. Now it's time to level up. Alright. As a warrior, we are going to upgrade our toughness because I feel like I'm going down way too fast. I'm doing my part. Complete. And then Blade Dancer. We want to increase agility, making it almost impossible to hit them. And then sword deal agility bonus. Down 2. Using a two-handed sword. Okay. Then Abelard. Abelard needs to do more damage. Is it strength? Affects damage. Yes. And then ready to serve. Oh, dude, he knows no heresy. Dude. Doesn't believe in him. Joint analysis. Okay. Give other people the ability. Logic. Cool. And last but not least, our soldier. Honestly, let's do the awareness skill. Reduce enemy's dodge chance against character's attack. Yeah. And then let's do hatred, dude. We hate them. We don't just dislike them. We hate them. All right. Come on, boys. Let's roll out. What you got over here? You're here to take Zindian on the other side? No, 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 no. The blood symbol next to you. I've seen such marks before. Is there another part of the Song of Trailing Blood? Oh yes, here's Listen. She wanders the eternity dark, yet its consoled web foretold. Undying one, blood's secret glows. A light to guide her faithful fold, but that her end must end. So the spider did which was owed. Her life and death the ship bestowed. And you'll see if you learn to see. Look into the darkness, look. I cannot fathom what I'm meant to see and hear. Peering in the darkness, you're gradually able to make out the outlines of objects hidden in the shadows, rotting corpses, rough walls, and the twitching death throws the left here to die. You see no light in place, only more darkness and despair. How to become the flagship's blood. As they will show you, you'll see the true light. Come now. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Whee! I put my life in thy hands, for I believe truly that thou wilt protect. Whee! Yippee! Then I jump in. And then I make my way downtown. Yep.
What lies beyond?
Dominum Skippington, the Undying One has whispered to you would honor the Temple of Death with a visit. We are ready to serve. Is there stuff over here? Oh, then I can grab. Athletics!
Done.
75% chance is basically gambling.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
What do you have to say about that, Death Cultist? Undying One is death. The Undying One is duty. Yes. So the Undying whistles to you. Should I cross? Oh, there's goods. Look, I'm looting my own ship. I need the loot. Oh, I've already gone that way. Oh, wow. Let's see. It's another go down. Oh, go down. Tangle and improvised bridges, the construction of the beams, flooring, stretching and higher, not unlike a web. No wonder this death cult is called the Bloodied Web. It all makes sense now. I did the math. Wait, you have to go down to pick up the bag. Wide Awake pack, rare clothes dyes. Death cult just bows his head in reverentry. Yes! Love me. For I am your god.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Structure. Where's the next go? There's the next go down. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Making my way downtown. I'm walking fast. The faces
A
pass.
tantalizing anomaly.
Alright, practicing your sword swings. I like that in Death Cult. Part of the cult is service to the Undying One involves turning corpses of the departed into sacred altars. Blood anointing
They
conjure
will
praise.
see. Oh yes. They will all will see.
No can also make you slightly dizzy, such a substance known induce visions or hallucinations. Frail man, gray beard, blood folds his wrinkled hands in ritual gesture. His body is covered in scars, some old, some fresh. His eyes are seemingly sewn tightly shut. His mouth is cleft at both corners, making his jaw seem snake-like. And the Lord of the Ark walks the path of the unlife, in the footsteps of the web. Very first spinner, and the servant of death bowed before him. The domain is given life. Got it. Man goes still. Except turn aside. Now it's oh my god. But yes, yes, the truth with stream pours from your lips. We welcome him, the tenets of demand. The servant of death, who sees beyond the threshold, the spider who spins cocoon at the end of thread. She shakes her head and clutches her temples. Sorry about that. I just came over. Didn't say anything to you, did I? A thin blade appears in all my trembling hands. Although his arms are stiff, it looks like he can barely bend. The next instant, the The dynasty's symbol is etched into his forehead, in blood. In a brief motion, you flicks the blood off his blade, and several drops land on your face. The blood-spun web welcomes the new lord, Iron Vizier. For many years we have waited, and now you are here. We have waited, whispers echoes the words of the shadows. And Goa has made acquaintance with the cult. With all my divinations from the flesh and blood of the parted ones, I turn to the relic most often in crisis. It is his turret. Inherited by the cults from the matriarch Spider, who spun the first thread. One of the readings I did back when I was still the strength to leave the temple as usher the soul's final journey. That was when I introduced the Tangle of Destiny. So you just walked like a penny to
Honey
annoy.
Hitman slays. Also, I don't know if the music is louder now or something, but it is completely obliterating your voice.
That is to deal with this game's audio. For some reason, there are 2 audio channels going, and I don't see why. There we go. Alright. The game's also loud as fuck. How did you manage to erect an entire temple in the middle of a ship without anyone noticing? Well, it's called one of the bulkhead, the threads of fate were tangled, a dome of age.
Honey Hitman slays. This
Nim
is
spinning
much
changed
better
the
loud.
visions of the cult. We have built it slowly but surely. I expect greater respect to those eager anticipating meeting of the road trader. I have walked the path of the matriarch Spider. What now? The Song of Trailing Blood tells of the path of trials. By accepting you're setting out the path, you have passed the first one. The trials is of resolve. For not everyone prepared to shun their fear and doubt to embark on a search for the unknown. Search for death. The trial of compassion was the second one. You passed it when you put yourself, albeit briefly, in the service of another soul, a man suffering from burns. For the choice between life and death is to be made only by those willing to take responsibility for the pain. Trial of justice. For a single judge, for the apostle of our faith, you have declared your right to influence the balance of life and death in a soul. And the fourth was the trial of duty. A duty is always leads to death. Prepared to render the duty of the dying one, fearless and accept of our purpose, which is to serve him. You too have proven yourself prepared for the 4 trials have brought you here. Stand myself better. For tenets teach us the lessons learned itself a supreme reward, one who opens self-discovery. The Vizier's suit stone-shut eyes seem to peer into your face, studying it, and he turns away, speaks in empty space again. Peace, my brother. The time has almost come. I see your eyes are sewn shut. Are you blind, or is that another cultist ritual? I was slighted for much of my life until a disciple of mine violated the tenets, and I realized just how blind I had been. A lesson, but a bitter one. To look with one's eyes alone is easily fooled, but the heart cannot be lied to. Such is the truth, such was my choice. I sealed my eyelids with geese of true sight. Now I see more and better. Who is it you talk to all this time? I see echoes of those who came before us, those who were with us, but have since crossed over the other side. My brothers and sisters raised by the cult, I hear them from beyond their deaths. They share the wisdom, I heed them. The one spinners that heed not, for the burden of mine to bear. The entrance conversation is another test, I imagine. See your brush lips. The tenets command us to prepare all trials, corporeal and spiritual alike. I repair dominant skipping tongue. As that closes, hear a whisper, a prickling sensation in your face begins. A strange... What is the meaning of this? Your heart is beating slowly, your breathing has become deeper, and your thoughts are muddled. You seem to under the influence of a potent stimulant.
Honey
Below the walls
Hitman
of death.
slays. I like these guys' man-made blood rivers.
Yes.
Honey Hitman slays. Love what they did with the place.
One moment the walls of death sanctum glow infinitely wide, the next they are so narrow as they make hard to breathe. Floyd dances under your feet, and the undying Emperor statue seems to shake its head. You poisoned me somehow, did you not? My blood is infused with a concoction taken by those who follow the thread. It's a sacred harmless to us, but you it befogs and afflicted, and yet you have grasped the mind may fail and the body senses. This was the trial. Spiritual acumen? You have passed. What happens now? That is for you to tell me. Now you are going to initiate me as a servant of death. The servant of death, hisses the echoing whispers in the temple. You have become the blood of the flagship. Now you'll become one of his faithful servants. You may not name you a spinner, for a spinner's thread demands forsaking one's previous life. But the blood-spun web will accept you. The tenets allow it, but only for a doman who has followed the trailing blood to the end. Time for me to go in the blood waterfall. Yes! Drink the blood waterfall. Yummy. That's my emperor up there. That's my god. That's my lord. Upon the ritual platform, the undying emperor's feet under the keen gaze of his dark, empty eye sockets, you feel completely insignificant. The thick blood pouring from his hands onto your brow, chest, and shoulders, still warm. Bow before his image, the vizier assumes the ceremonial posture with the incredible case. His withered body moving swiftly and silently, you are slowly plunged in the darkness. Sound ritual chant as swoosh of the blades amid the noise and splashing blood. The cultist whispers, you hear the words, "Death has spoken your name, Doman Skippington. Death accepts you." Offer a prayer. Each word consecrates him and echoes the temple in the chest. Your veins become hot, your blood turns liquid flame. You have no fear in you. Could lingering intoxication still prey, trick the mind? My other titles. You're part of the blood-spun web. Remember how, if you're aware of the vanity, I felt that the God Emperor was watching me, so the ritual was complete. The ritual is complete, but you are not. For years, we maintain fealty to the Domino. You've collected the sacred symbols and relics. You are the first in 3 generations of lords and ladies to grace this sanctum. The first them to be initiated, so we are grateful of spirits. Hear the exultation and accept the gifts of investment soon in the blood of his faithful within the threads of death. Those whispered prayers and the dying one.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Let's see. Wearing the armor will dodge 50% of average enemy attacks. In this chapter, armor reduce incoming damage by 15%. You know, I don't think it goes in my pants very well. You need this. You need this. You need... two swords. Abelard. I need this just in case of ranged battle. I really wish I had a better gun. Yes, yes, pray to me.
One step at a time, amidst the madness. A mere setback.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Well then.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me jokes? Jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle. Talk about black comedy.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I need to loot my own ship. So this is taking me to the top now. Spinner, let me show you the way, Dolman. Freight line hub. I have business with him. Yes. Yes. You see, even now, the fact that people believe they can talk to me on the same level as me, horrendous. Enforcer, have you been appropriating ration cards from workers? Returning from shift, why
Honey
is
Hitman
that?
Slays, can I talk to you as an equal?
Perhaps. We can make an agreement. 10 kisses.
Honey Hitman Slays, Skippy 7 Lockhart.
The compartment is enough food to avoid starvation, Lord Captain. Iron forces are making sure that no serf has more cards than it's supposed to. They used to rip out people's tongues for it. Better reduce punishment to simply beating the thieves and confiscating all their cards. They give the cards to workers who are starving due to lack of work
Honey
shifts.
Hitman Slays, a reasonable
Much.
price to
And
pay,
nothing.
I suppose.
Were you? I was attacked. Captain a mutant and the person seemed to be under the influence of an unholy power. I just can't even begin to find the words I would use if I had to tell the Master of Arms that you have perished in there. Enforcers do regularly check to see if dangerous blight-stricken rejects hiding in the bottom of the bay. Boiler can leave the job to us. Were you in a shootout? In a raid on a local gang? We cleared out the scoundrels who were smuggling goods in the neighboring compartments. No one escaped. The rebel caused you problems? I hope not. Joking look, however, the rival of base nature, the mutiny is always on their mind. They steal whatever they can get their hands on, and lately they've been moving rations and tinned foods and weapons. Mutinous rabble. How paranoid of you. Knowledge. What's the situation? Leave. Be steadfast in your duties.
In this tapestry of a world,
If I had it my way,
I am the rogue thread.
I have the thoughts of you being shot. Let's go to the bridge. It's reasonable. I shall pay it back in twofold. As the Lord Emperor requires. There shall be much rejoicing. Let's see. Point of interest, you say? Let's see.
They will see. Oh yes, indeed. They
Guard post is
all
vacant.
will see.
How dare they vacate the guard post? Do they not realize who's here? I thought I was already here before. I'm pretty sure I've already murdered these people. Have I not?
What lies beyond?
Only Prophet Omnisire. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I murdered everyone here. Weird that it would say point of interest. Even though I've already murdered these men. Weird day. Weird day.
There will be no peace in my wake.
The premonition runs true.
See nothing of interest to me. Was it that I didn't collect everything? What does that mean, that I have a point of interest there? So I need to go back to the freight line to do something. This game does not tell me exactly where to go, but that's fine. As I am made to be better than them. Like the Lord intended. Also, Dia, are you at the work? Are you working today? You never answered me.
Honey Hitman slays. Ye I am.
So you are at work now. Or you are heading there soon.
Honey Hitman slays. Sorry, I've been doing setup for class.
Well, I can't wait for us to be hanging out later.
Honey Hitman slays. I am. Class starts in 15
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
And then we can talk. And do Digimon.
Honey Hitman slays. I also can't wait.
There we go. Yeah, how much it cost? It's 57 ration cards. It's all I've got, I swear. Rot gut again. Life of Pestilence Pit.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
There's something I missed. Yes, glory to me. There's a foreman we can talk to. We need to understand where the enemy lies. Yes. There are too many of them that I don't quite understand yet. I feel like these workers have been cut a little too much slack recently. Which, if you know anything about this, problem. There, next to you. Weapons are usually transported in crates like those. I want to look inside. I'm a rogue traitor skipping Von Valacious, and you will show me whatever I tell you to show me. Anyways, I've waited so long, hoping one day to serve you, Lord Captain. The crate? That's our secrecy gone right down the shitter. Folks, we're going to have to make some noise.
What an amusing attempt at defiance.
I will take you down.
On it. Be gone.
Let's see. Let the bodies pile!
I can't move through my allies. Damn.
A wicked thought.
Turn.
At your beck and call.
There we go. Slice him in bits. Shoot him.
You are target.
Yes. Good job, Abelard. Oh my god, my eyes. Please, game, let me see.
Out of my way.
Good parry, Abelard.
No. I cannot serve you in this way. As honor ordains, I would that I could. The shadow is the shadow.
Alright, it attacks allies.
The enemy.
Need to keep reminding myself, it does attack my allies.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
There we go.
Show me what you've got.
Walks into the fire, dies.
Cover me.
Cleanses the body.
Well, not the best for me. What's up, nerds? Yes!
Another one is shattered.
Butchered!
My place is at the fore.
I need to use my specials more. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Just go out, tab real quick.
I am your blade and shield. As honor ordains, I shall not fail.
There we go.
I will not.
There we go. Go. How dare they believe that they could even fight me? Right, little captain. Those cutthroats didn't hurt you, I hope. The man prosthetically has been shot and carries his weight awkwardly. The locals have been forced to call me the foreman. I am no other man. I have no other name. You might say I'm in charge here, in this hole in this place. Shed beard and keen black eye. This is the man who was watching you during the encounter with the enforcer and the station worker. Since you are in charge here, you will answer for what happens. Throne blast it. Fair enough. Lord Captain, it's what I'd have done to myself. He sinks heavily his knees solemnly. Any last words? Let my repentance be a lesson to each other, the faithless dogs. We must serve Lord Captain with our words, our deeds, and our lives. But our nature is corrupt, and we have failed our service. I repent to commit myself to Lord Headship's hand. Loyal to my ship and my house. Get up and continue to serve me, giving guidance to the locals. I will. I saw you. What were you doing there? My workers taking a beating. Feel sorry for the lad, but there's nothing I could do. I stuck my neck out in the past. Not doing it again. What are you cooking in that vat? Believe it or not, the soup made from mold, slime, and technical drain water has been simmering here in the vat for at least 200 years. Go through the walls over there. We harvest it, dry it, use it to season the soup. The smell attracts void rats. Someone gets to have the meat in their bowl. The foreman points a finger proudly towards the vat. It's for those who can't even earn a ration card. I feed them in exchange for the service of favors. Sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't. What is it like? They toil day in and day out, the glory of the ship. The rest of the time they do their best to survive, faced with hunger and more deranged of the enforcers, void, leprosy, fires, flood, noxious fumes. There's these on his fingers, although he has few than nature's average to work with. In a word, hell yeah.
I am the rogue thread.
Let's see what all they got. Knife, 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 knife.
Honey Hitman slays. Leprosy mentioned.
Leprosy? Void leprosy. Yep, there's the blood sigil. Let me see. Disarm
The Emperor
that.
favors me today.
Crumbled scraps of parchment. Some more drugs.
What lies beyond?
Idra,
Oh, come on.
right by the control panel. Idra.
Honey Hitman slays. Void leprosy from playing with leprosy armadillos.
No, it's void.
Tilemon.
Void armadillos. Dear. Dear, you can't be playing with void armadillos and expect nothing to happen. That's what comes with being in the void. I feel like you're not taking the void leprosy.
Honey
Will
Hitman
be
slays.
no peace
Tilemon.
in my wake.
Thank you for slaying, honey. Thank you for slaying what's all on our minds.
Honey Hitman slays. Always be slaying.
Always be slaying. True. Test me out one of their own. Is there nothing else for me to really do here? I guess I should go back to talk to him. But yeah, I really like this Fugi. It fits perfectly in the corner. It embodies everything I'm about. I finished inspecting this bay. Only harsh measures bring order to the bay. Establish an execution quota. Strip all corrupt officers of
Honey
their rank.
Hitman
And
slays.
burn
Oh,
away
good.
all crime. Any idlers are to be given a job. And if they got do anything useful, servitize them. Organize mandatory sermons and spread the word of faith. The source of all this corruption woes are hunger and poverty, which are all driven those people to commit petty
Honey
crime.
Hitman slays. Also time for me
Love
to
you.
bounce. See you later, cutie.
Love you. Will do. We'll increase the pressure of the untrustworthy element. Conduct searches and interrogations to uncover criminals. Thoughtless transport. And there we go. If you walk into somebody, kill them. Orders have been carried out. Departments have already been operating according to the new procedures. Yes.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
We're still lighting part of it on fire. Understood. Turned her into a
Patience.
servitor.
My nerves are frayed.
Yes. My ship shall run fully. I will not allow those to stay on my ship if they cannot serve. I might be the bad guy,
They will see.
but there never was a
Oh,
good guy.
yes. They all will see.
Let me see. Is that the end of this part? Yep. Made sure that this freaking place gets under some gosh dang control. Hold on. Let's go to the bridge. We have stuff to do today. Alright. What quest we got? Alright. Let's see. Crew suffered during the cultist raid can be on Riker Mornis. So we need to go to Rykard. The system Rykard and Mornis. Scoot. Skeet. And then I drift my void ship. As the ship makes its way through the star system, a strange fatigue falls over your eyelids grow heavy, and the quill you have been using draws up yet another order falls from your hand. You raise your head. With a start, someone else is here. In your study. You stand up and stare at the dozens upon dozens of corpses surrounding you. Among them a number you recognize the disfigured, bloodied faces and those who died on the ship's bridge. Those you met in your previous life. How is this possible? Old Cord. The Shard. The Solar Remnant. Kneel before the rogue trader. Your lives belong to me. Voice whispers, moans, and derives laughter. In your chest, you clutch a shard.
Cryotronics_Grimmelda slays. And she left as I joined. Sorry you scared the honey away.
Yep, you out scaring the honeys. Howdy, howdy.
Cryotronics_Grimmelda slays.
Right.
Boy Skippy.
Light floods around the room, and you find yourself surrounded by groveling minions. Their bodies and majestic intricate weapons. A skillfully crafted sword with a strange unnerving proportions, a curved design, and unusual hilt adorn the image of a closed eye. Never! Resisting your fate is futile. You awake, vision kneeling. Your desk, the clothes drenched in sweat, you sour taste in your tongue, your head rings, and you struggle to recall the faces and images of the sword in your hand. A deep cut in your palm and the bloody shard lying on the floor reminds you what just transpired. You would rather die than touch that thing again. So reach a shaky hand for your Vox and call a servitor. He is wait mindless to arrive and pick up the cursed artifact. I don't need it. Oh, this opens the thing. I don't want to link it. Ugh. These fucking enemies trying to peer inside my brain. We ain't allowing that today. Alright, gotta bathe. Gotta get them out of my brain. Take a bath. Perform your ovulations. Yes. Remove this damn shit from my mind. Yep. And then they paint me. Yes. Yes, yes. Paint me pretty. Soothe the waters. I drew. Summon. I wish to know what a Sister of Battle does in her spare time. Why are you not conducting your body with water treatment? Amenable, allow me to share the water access I learned at Scholar Pragmata. But I do not. Exercises. Explains how to stretch your muscles correctly. Sister's tireless and challenge keeps you at a relentless pace. Body likely attuned to Bolter. Hell yeah. Relax with me for a moment. Hell yeah, me and the boys! Forces lean and muscular to sit down awkwardly in the bathtub. Do you have any other responsibilities? Tell me about yourselves. There's one reason guarding these. For years, our clan is responsible for ensuring the rogue trader's safety during times of leisure. Bath chamber is dangerous as the battlefield. Sometimes you slip on a wet tile, you could choke. True. My bodyguards. It's reassuring to know my enforcers are prepared for anything. What do enforcers do on their free time? Turn off duty, we train, maintain our equipment, and pray. Yes. May return to your post. Yes. Yes. Trouble worries. Yep. Silent bliss. Those who keep him afloat in these waters, who will drown and to pull to the surface. Yes. I need to think. Ugh. Sister of Battle literally made me fucking work out in my bathtub. Ugh. But I guess that is a good place to work out. Alright. We need to find out where to go next. Begin scans. Let's see. Freaking war happening out here. How dare they shoot anywhere near me? Abelard, slice his balls off. Slop will greet you with a din ordnance. And the smell of explosive tickles your nostrils. It's difficult to tell through the smoke firing at whom. On the ground. Or I'm firing. A man's torn a dirty uniform. Alright, so our skies are on lockdown. The rebels are shooting down at anything that flies, and you just happen to land in our rear without a scratch, some to show. Shall I go? Where did you get it? Stolen from the palace, isn't it? Grab 'em, lads. By Holy Throne, what is this mess? Rough spot. Ha! Bitch. Abelard. Enlighten this rabble of the proper manner of greeting the god emperor's chosen. You stand before a rogue trader of Valencius. You ignorant swarm. Snap to attention this instant and give his lordship a formal report. Yep, because suddenly now they're like, shit. My mistake, sir, at once. The starport is under the control of the governor's wards. Perimeter commander of Serdiet. A fragging explosion cuts all the rest. Shrapnel flies everywhere, piercing the screech. One of the soldiers falls to the ground, clutching the remains of his forearm, and now adorned with a crimson tatter. A blood is pouring out of the stump. Sword agony is short-lived as the sergeant curses, hastily says an armor's prayer to the dead. Do you happen to know if a member of the Inquisition has come here? Inquisition? Sergeant face falls ill. I do not know, sir. There definitely haven't been any visitors like that much. Some dirty dog nearly shut down my shuttle. Affirmative, your lordship, sir. It's all been those damn rebels, and those maggots somehow got their hands on an anti-aircraft battery, and it's causing these shuttles not to end. No end of trouble, and the thing near really packs a punch. You're lucky they missed you. I've seen them fry 2 shuttles carrying reinforcements. Not a soul survived. What is going on here? unrest, sir. Armed rebellion in both capital and provinces. First, the lower levels sparked, then it went up in Spire. They hit the Vox hub in the arsenal and mag trains. My units was here when it all went to the Groxes. The tech priests linked the satellites, report sightings to strange voids in the system. The orbiting star until one of them set course to landing on Rykon Manor, Majoris. The governor took precautionary measures in order to increase security. The key facility. Everyone knows that whenever nothing's right, you better double the warning. Details. The alarm was raised and we were sent to secure the starport. It's the only reason we were able to hold. They crushing us. The scumbag. You are doing fine work, and so are your troops. It's like you to hold Imperium together. I live to serve. Going to see the governor. So, guys, I had to handle what was going on my ship. These fucking bitches had to die. You're a good soldier. I see your heroism noted. Sometimes rumors are just that, other times the truth to them. Traveling across expanse, rotator. Look!
One step at a time.
This man also did pray right and continue reporting after the guy right next to him blew the fuck up.
So this
Oh, hey,
is
rebels.
how vast the sky is. It is no.
Spectacle of your demise.
Are you ready to die?
Abelard. There's a lot of rebels here, in all honesty. Here we go.
What? No. A genius at work.
We're gonna play as much range as we can.
I'll do it.
I wish you could like Overwatch.
Let's make it quick.
I need these men to move up so that I can hit them all, which is a good old-fashioned explosion.
Not this Scryer's job. Anything else?
There we go.
Will do.
Time to slaughter someone.
How dare they shoot at me? I don't want their buttholes.
Maggot. Yeah. Let's get to it.
There they run up.
As honor ordains.
Slit their throat.
Trust me. My blade whispers your neck out. The other side awaits as the tenets demand.
so that ship is just full cover. Why do I feel like I shouldn't trust this cover?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
A waste of blood.
Victory is imminent. I'd rather not. Someone else can do this. I'm not interested.
Let's get to it.
I need them to move up just a little bit more.
Weapon at the ready.
Come on, guardsmen. Go get them! Hell yeah!
Let's get to it.
That's what we call a guardsman, boys.
An offering of blood.
Let's see.
Might as well shoot in that direction. I hit one of them.
Guided by faith.
She literally shoot anything.
I refuse. Doubt is for the
Yeah, she's a bruiser. You know? Any shot's better than no shot, am I right, guys?
That is not my destiny. But of course, farewell.
There we go. I just need to get to that side. Well, he shot his own man. Makes my life easier.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Right, Abelard.
Out of my way.
Aim for the heart next time.
Let's get to it.
Just gotta win. I gotta be murdering, man.
Through the smoking gunfire.
rejoice in battle. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Damn.
No can do.
Show me what you've got. Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call. No matter the cost. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Sup, nerd?
Indeed. I'd rather not. My place is at the fore. At your beck and call, reduced to dust.
There we go.
Follow my lead.
Shoot him, guardsman. Hell yeah. That's my goat. That's my man.
What if...
Well, worth a shot. Get it? Because I tried
I
shooting.
will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Worth a shot.
They who discern the future on the battlefield. What an unfortunate
There we
turn
go.
of fate.
You know, the fact that these people even stood there
What
is a
lies
dishonor to me.
beyond?
Zona pattern sword. Yep. Armored body glove. Doll. Alright, let's see. Do we have any better gear now? Alright. Abelard, you have a chain sword. But that sword's better. Correct, correct. Armor-wise? I feel like that's just... I want to keep the deflection going. But you... I fight it.
This galaxy is my playground.
Lore time.
Applaud
Other side of the
my
shuttle
brilliance.
in pilot's lowly slang. Book of Ring of the Iron Will. Don't have that ability. Ugh. Increase the range of officer archetype abilities. I do not have either of those.
There will be no peace in my wake.
The dead know nothing, and neither do the ignorant.
Let's see. There's a lot of blind people around.
Another annoyance.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
This goes against the tenets. None. I cannot serve you in this way. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Go. Keep slitting necks.
As honor ordained. The shadows will see.
Go. Keep slitting necks.
I would that I could. This goes against the tenets. I cannot serve you in this way. I would that I could.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! As the Emperor...
Go.
I'll do it. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Go.
Let's make it quick.
You suck. Don't do it. Touched it.
Let's see. A predictable downfall.
Time to slaughter someone!
Hold on.
God, she's covered in blood.
I'm here, maggot! Faith shields me!
Let's get to it.
Abelard parried. Abelard parried. Parried.
It will be done. Someone else can do this. I'm not interested. I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
On it! Be gone! Will do.
Out of my way.
You smoke screen my guy? Oh,
I shall not. The other side awaits. No, as honor ordains.
there we go. Kill the agitator. Get him low.
This goes against the tenets.
Waltz jump, then stab.
Death is a blessing.
That is not the Emperor's will. Guided by faith.
Miss. Ugh. Whatever.
I will not. As the Emperor commands. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's get to it.
Hey, nerd.
Oh,
Sorry,
wicked
but you gotta die.
fly. Another one is shattered. I won't sully myself with that.
What's up, nerd?
Let's get to it.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Three misses. Abelard. Take his
At your
wiener.
beck and call.
Abelard,
It will be done.
kill this man.
Not this Greyer's job. I know what is to come.
My ears are ringing.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. Come, the other side awaits.
Slice him.
As the tenets demand.
This way.
Brings me no pleasure. I would that I could.
There we go.
Faith without
Oh my god, you mainly shot me. Deer? Deer.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Rejoice in battle!
Just shoots me in the back.
I'll do it. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. Fabricated. I refuse.
Abelard.
I will do
Take
my
his
duty.
weenie.
I took care of this one.
Abelard. Bring me his wee. Oh my god. They just don't make enemies like they used to. Alright, let's increase my carousal. I'm such a good talker. Coercion. Hit me, I hit you back. Understand. Talk shit, get hit. Alright, I need you to be a little more athletic. No, carouse. You are my carouser. And let's go, thick skin. Increase deflection based on armor. Exposed weakness cost 0. I'll take that. Allies an effect of at least 1 second power applied to the player, get an additional 7 armor penetration. Psyche is divination. Fucking make it less likely to dodge for the first. I don't have any soldiers. That's really good. because she's been taking so much fucking damage. And then up the demolition. Now you are gonna be my medic. Bloody mess. Anytime an ability or talent uses fellowship. Nope. Critical hit, there's 10%. Double damage. Double damage good. Double damage need.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the
Did I
rogue.
really get
thread.
all the items? I did not. Club? Collect all. Abelard.
Your seneschal is always there
I'm so
for
happy.
you.
Because Abelard, you know what we got for you? Oh, let's go to equipment. Abelard. We just got you something. A new pair of shoes! Oh my god.
Curiosity.
Attention to detail is the key to
Let's
success.
see.
Do you see that?
I swear. Something keeps turning down, like my headphones. Unpause.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Unpause.
We should deal with this.
Oh, it's because there's mines. I was like, why am I being stopped? Mines.
Duty prevails. I better
One
myself
step
through
at
my
a time,
service.
amidst
Starting to
the
walk the crowd across the
madness.
mine barrier.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Find it, and let their enemies
Do it! Fall back!
Hell yeah. I'd just shoot everybody at this point, blind or not.
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Is this our new tech priest friend? Man dressed in crimson should not have survived the explosion. However, he is alive. You're wheezing a respirator to cover his face. So that's what he looks like. Look at him. Look at him. He's beautiful.
Not another step. Flee, for I am death.
By the throat! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ah, placid.
I am Rogue Trader. I mean you no ill.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation. The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
What a machine. How'd you kill off this slew of people and blow up a sacred machine without even laying a finger on it?
This was my doing.
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people.
The Omnissiah granted me a revelation. The spirit of this machine was... I wished to perform a service, for such was its design. I sensed this and appealed to it. I do not know how I did it. I merely followed my intuition.
How strange it is to hear such words from one who is not of the blood-spun web. We have much.
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor. My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their cessation of vital functions is an unavoidable phenomenon, and therefore an insignificant one. The doc, with my mentor's words, acknowledged, predicting, successful, and mutually beneficial.
True.
What lies beyond?
Data meditation is terminated.
Alright, I'm gonna save here. There we go. Alright. Because I need to eat. I haven't eaten anything. I am so hungry. But I'm gonna send you guys somewhere. I'm gonna send you one of my friends. Even though it's just the two of us. I'm gonna send you to one of my good friends. Because they're a nice person. They're playing Metal Gear. Oh. Well. Unable to raid an Emmy. So that means we're going to the second. Yeah! There we go. We're rating in a V. Alright, grab your banners, say howdy howdy. But they're playing Raven Watch. It's a fun game. Have fun. Bye-bye. Ugh.